Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
I'm afraid. I just love it when we start a podcast laughing.
Well, I know. And it's because, we have to pretend like we're just seeing each other for the first time when we've been chatting for about an hour.
I know. I'm playing with our hair and all this stuff because this one is going to be up. We want to show our faces live in this podcast.
Yes.
Woo. I wish it was live. It's not live. We need to do live, everyone. Raise your hand if you would like us to go live.
Yes, I know. We'll figure it out. We have a few little technical pieces we need to put together, but that'll definitely happen. So,
Lightworkers Unite is a podcast and social show hosted by intuitive women, lightworkers, and most importantly, friends, Mayum and Manjeet. Welcome to our podcast, Lightworkers Unite, where we believe there is a lightworker within all of us.
Whether you are a medium, an educator, or a nuclear medicine technologist, there is a lightworker within you, and we have work to do.
This is a safe and sacred place where lightworkers connect, grow, and learn.
And share our light with the world.
So what do we want to talk about today?
Well, I think our plan is we need to probably inform our awesome listeners about our upcoming luscious events, luscious meaning Lightworkers Unite Sister Circles. And let's talk about, first of all, let's talk about how last week you and I just said, you know what? We're going to do this event, boom, boom, boom. And the next thing we know is up and at 'em. We're promoting it, that we are going to do an evening with spirit.
Yes. Yay. Yay. Yes, it's going to be amazing. March 16th from 5 to 6:30. Right?
PM.
Yeah. Okay.
Pacific time.
Pacific time. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We're going to have both of us together to just do some popcorn style, right? Readings for Can I say that? Does that sound
I'm
super
just
unprofessional?
Popcorn. No, I'm just laughing. I've never even thought of it. Popcorn. I would call them bullet readings, but I love popcorn.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, popcorn. Bullet readings.
Yeah.
Whichever one you want. Yeah. Whatever resonates with you. That's what we're going to do on the 16th.
Bring popcorn. You could.
You could.
But you got to join us. So Manjeet and I, if you didn't join our goddess gatherings that we did, by the way, which was 2021, that's how long ago it was. How crazy that whole year.
I can't believe that.
And then we had our live in person last one, that March of 2022. But really the year of 2021, we did these monthly goddess gatherings. And we also ended those goddess gatherings with readings as we brought in the goddesses, and each individual got readings. So she and I, Manjeet and I, have done this before, and we thought, let's do it for our listeners. Let's do it for the public. So we have set up a night that we're calling an evening with spirit, where we're going to just tap in, and the both of us will do massive amounts of readings, as many as we can in 90 minutes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The both of us together. So that'll be really fun. Yeah. And I know I mean, I can speak for myself, with the goddess gatherings, we did a lot of really channeling, right? Like their entity and their energy. And it's just a lot of fun with you to do this, because we do things a little differently as well. Right. So like the light workers, everyone has their own little way of doing things. And so I think what people will find is at this event, the evening with spirit, is that you're going to hear two different ways that we're connecting with spirit to get information for you, for healing, for connection, for, just for guidance. Messaging in general, guidance.
Yeah. So if you're looking for guidance, you're looking for insight, or you're looking for some healing, if you're looking to connect and find out who your spirit guides are and the angels that are working with you, and then of course, departed loved ones. I mean, when we open this beautiful window, I always use the slider in my readings. It's like this glass slider that just opens up. And spirit just funnels in. So it's going to include your departed loved ones as well. So yes, we hope that everyone will join us. And Manjeet's absolutely right. this kind of platform way of doing readings like this for the public, and especially over Zoom. So it'll be a little tricky, but we wanted to reach as many people possible wherever you live. And it'll be really interesting to see the different versions and the different interpretations of how we receive from spirit. But yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, when we in our planning meeting, I'm like, 2 is better than 1, right? When you've got two intuitive women who are tapping into spirit, who receive messages from spirit, going, I mean, why not? You can hear a message from Manjeet, and then after that, maybe I might have a little take on what I saw. Yeah. And I think it's kind of it. Plus, it brings the vibration to a whole new level to do it together.
Yeah, and I know even like in some of our other events where we kind of partner. I think also too, this is part of our sisterhood is we can affirm each other. Like if you're sensing something, and then sometimes you'll be like, man, are you feeling that too? Like, and sure enough, I feel that. I feel something very similar, or I'm like, absolutely. And I think what's so cool about that is it is a sisterhood. It is really what we love about Lightworkers is that we can support each other in affirming that we're seeing kind of the same thing, feeling the same energy, and then you can build off of what I'm feeling. And that's what I really love about doing this with you. So,
yeah, me too. The power of 2. The power of 2. Yeah, I agree. And we've talked about this for a long time, like, hey, and then we'll get on Instagram and we'll do some readings, right? And I think that's coming, everyone. So if you have not already follow us on Instagram, please do, because you'll get some highlights from our podcast and just whatever we're doing going on with us. But we are going to go live and do live readings on Instagram because it's a great platform to do so. So we hope that you guys will be on the lookout. That is happening.
Yes, it's happening. It's going. We're kind of in this really cool phase now with Lightworkers
Dusty Pillay just got tickets to Lightworkers Unite, an evening with spirit. Thank you, Dusty. Here's a shout out to Dusty.
Dusty.
I just had to say that because I saw her beautiful name come through. So yay.
That's fantastic.
She'll be doing this one day too. Because
she's super intuitive. So she's probably literally feeling our energy talking about this, right? She's so psychic herself. So I'm sure she's just like, wow, what are Ma'am and Manjeet doing?
She is a psychic medium growing. I love it, Dusty. So
fantastic.
That's it. Spirit.
March 16th, 5:30.
5 p.m.
Right? You said 5 p.m. Sorry, 5 to 6:30, $44.
That's right.
Please sign up. We'll send out the link and through our Linktree account that you'll be able to pop in and register for that. So we would love to have you. And if you know of anybody also who would really
spread the word.
Interested, we would love to have, someone who maybe is a little, maybe even a little, unsure about this world, right? That really want to just explore. You don't have to be a novice or like an expert in any way with spirit. If you're just interested at all with some 2 crazy intuitives that are going to swear.
I know that's going to happen.
Swear a little bit.
I know. It'll be super fun. I'm so excited. I'm excited to do this with you, my friend. And we were just also discussing in the hour before we jumped on, not only, once we do this, we'll see how, I know it's going to be beautiful and magical. I know that. I see it already. It's going to be like at the end, we're going to be like, but I see us also doing this live and in person, where you meet us at the hall and there we are on stage delivering messages left and right to the audience. So we're going to start doing that too. Lightworkers Unite tour. So maybe you guys join us for those if you're in the Seattle area, or if you would like us to come to your hometown. Megan, what are you doing? What am I doing?
This is the show part.
I just feel like spirit is like, I just keep seeing us way ahead. And I think I speak too soon, but we'll be on tour.
Oh my gosh. See, this is the difference, right, between Mayum and I. Mayum is like, she's gone. She's out. She's over there. And I'm still like, okay, $44, March 16th. We'll send you a Zoom link. It's going to happen.
Me? I know. What is the matter with me? I'm like, oh, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. You know, it's all
we're balancers. You're the fire. I'm the water.
We just did that at the same time.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay.
I love it.
So,
okay. Next
is our Oracle deck. Because
if you haven't pre-ordered that by now, sisters and gentlemen, if you have not, sweet listeners, you must, you know why? And you have to tell all your friends, because we sat and really, truly created these from a place of spirit and connection and sisterhood and all of the beautiful, delicious magic that came through into these cards. And we feel so excited about them that we want you guys to have these in your hands. I'm telling you, and you're going to get the energy of us. They're going to be unbelievable. So if you have not already, or if you're on the fence, just do it. Just get yourself, because again,
just do it. Just do it.
Because we really, truly only have a limited amount. So I just know that, we're going to be giving them out and selling them, and you guys are going to want them. So yay.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And I really, the way they were created, I think too, is the way they were born, really. Right. Or it's just really magical. The whole process of creating these cards, it's very collaborative. It really does feel like our baby. It really doesn't. It feels like it really is out, like both of our energy is really infused in the planning and the designing and like every aspect of every card. Where's the number placement on the card?
I know
everything we did together.
So
they're really, I just love them. Funny. I love them so much. And then this, the self-discovery guidebook that you're going to have, it's going to be, I've never seen a deck where I was, responsible for creating some kind of connection. I mean, I do connect with the cards on their own anyways, but this guidebook is going to be about you connecting with the cards by opening up all of your clairsenses. So what do you see in the card? It's going to be an opportunity for you to journal and work on all of your intuitive psychicness, because that is like the Lightworker way. We believe that there's a Lightworker within all of you, right? We really believe that. And so this is just a way for us to be the catalyst for your expansion into lightworking.
Yes. Absolutely. Which is a great, beautiful, magical segue right into the Lightworker sister circles. I mean, let's think about it. Sorry, my nose is running.
Okay, girl.
Well, I mean, if you think, because everything you just said there, I know, I'll take that. Thank you.
Kleenex, sorry. I got you, girl.
We were talking about how expanding and heightening your intuitive gifts. We all have the same. We were all born with the same tools, everyone. And whether or not you start using them or practicing them, in your life, now is a great time to kind of tap into that. And that's what we're going to do, is help you tap into that and grow them and expand them and heighten and test it and get validation. So I had some people ask me, or actually say to me, oh yeah, I saw the Lightworker sister circles, but I'm not a light worker. So I'm not intuitive. So I'm wasn't thinking about going. And I thought, no, this isn't limiting to anyone. This is open to all women. All women everywhere. And this isn't going to be like you're going to sit down and get compared to the sister sitting next to you of whether or not your abilities are stronger than hers, et cetera. This isn't about that at all. So this is about sisterhood and coming together. And Manjeet and I are going to facilitate some really beautiful healing modalities for the group and really just create some electricity. I'm so excited for this. Did you tell?
I know we have I love it. We have a beautiful venue in Edmonds.
We do.
That we're going to be having this beautiful space where the first one, it's March 18th. And the theme for this one is all about connection. right? Connecting. Yes. And this is something that you and I are very, very, very well connected with. Is how I know I couldn't.
It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it.
I couldn't resist. But we definitely really, just even the word, right? Connection, both you and I both are very, very connected to that word in that we feel it's such, I think a lot of women in particular, we have a hard time connecting to ourselves. Right. We have a hard time connecting to our energy. And when we aren't connected to our own energy, it's very difficult to connect with spirit.
Right.
And so that's why this is number one, right? This is our first sister circle. And it's all about, right? How do you connect within yourself? And we're going to be talking about our chakra systems and really kind of honing in on our energy. Where are we feeling depleted in our energy centers? And where do we want to expand? Where do we want to grow? And so we've been planning, obviously, all of this fun stuff, and the curriculum for this is just really awesome. Curriculum sounds kind of
like studious or something. Yeah.
There's no curriculum. I know. Sorry, my brain is
our agenda. Our agenda.
I don't know. Format. Yeah. It's just very organic, and it's very opening. It's really an opener that, it's really about expanding yourself and allowing yourself to connect with who you are really, truly, and authentically, because we love doing that shit.
We love it. It's going to elevate you guys. It's going to elevate you. Seriously. And so some of the questions are, do I have to go to all four to receive, all these beautiful things? And no, you do not, especially, take a look at the dates and see if, which ones you can, and you can come to one, you could come to three, whatever you need. You do get a price break if you do the bundle and do all four, and it'll save your seat. But it is really just kind of reconnecting and, again, building the sisterhood. Can you imagine these beautiful 20 women plus us, right? They're going to come together and build each time we meet each other. And it's going to be profound of to see where we've come from, towards the end when we go to celebration. So let's back up. You said March 18th, Power of Connection.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Which is, again, aligning connecting to our bodies and the chakra systems and our to each other.
Yeah.
Yes. Energy. I love that. And then the next quarter is June 24th. These are all Saturday evenings, by the way. Saturday evenings, 6:30 to 8:30. And the reason why we did the evenings on a Saturday was because we thought, okay, if you're a mom, you got young kids, and the husband can hang out, or whoever, grandma, whoever's taking care of family, so that you could take this time out for yourself. This is really important, as opposed to if you're working and trying to, jet out to Edmonds from wherever you're coming from on a weeknight. We just thought that was too stressful. So this allows you a Saturday night with some sisterhood.
Oh, I know. It really is a girls' night out, really. I think
it's a girls'
how
night
you have to think of it, right? Like we're and this is something I think women, we really struggle with, isn't it? To really just give ourselves permission to not only spend a little money on ourselves, but to also give yourself that time away from things. And, the power of retreating, even if it's for 2, 3, 4 hours, is so powerful, right? So think of this like a mini retreat for yourself, to be with your sisters and to just be yourself, be free, and maybe learn a lot of really cool shit about yourself, like
I know,
and about other women, right? Like I think that's what I love is I do a chakra alignment all the time, but hearing other women going through that process is so brilliant and so magical to me. Like it's such a great learning opportunity for all of us to go and really kind of see where other women struggle and why do they struggle, and how can we support them, and how can they support me? That's what the lusciousness sister circles are all about.
That's right. The lusciousness. I know. It's going to be amazing. I agree.
Yeah. I just love that. Yeah. So March 18th, please sign up for that. But and then the next one, Nick, you said is June 24th, which is all about manifestation. Yes. And so this is all about, okay, what am I ready to really embrace in my life? What do I really want to manifest? It might be something in your relationship. It might be something in your career. It might be something very personal. It might be something in one of the roles that you play, like motherhood. What are you ready to manifest in your life? And June 24th, we're going to be invoking a lot of sound energy in order to open up some of that manifestation energy. So we're really big on sound energy because it is really powerful. So we wanted to introduce manifestation from a different way through sound, sound and sisterhood. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's going to be magical. I keep saying that word over and over. It is really, really cool. And so again, getting clarity of your desires and what it is that you want to manifest. And we'll teach you how. We'll talk about that, about how to truly attract what you desire. And kind of, getting there with sound, removing some blocks and getting there. It's going to be fun. All these are going to be super fun.
I know.
And the next one, the third one is September 23rd. And this is liberation. Yes. And this is breath work. So, I mean, I'm all excited about this. And I know we're not there yet. This comes September, but this is a healing modality that I think it's going to be really eye-opening for everyone to really, maybe people just don't breathe sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Just the different breathing exercises that we'll teach you and really, and to liberate. Sorry, I'm ahead of myself. To really liberate your power. This is about power, I think. I feel like really stepping into
diaphragm,
your power.
Heart. Yes, absolutely. It is a really powerful thing, isn't it? That we're connecting freedom energy, liberation energy with breath, with air, because air, right? We need air, obviously, to survive. But breathing is so critical for our physical bodies. It brings oxygen to our lungs, right? So that we can move and breathe. It brings oxygen to our brain so that we can think more clearly. And I just, it's going to be just really fascinating. And we've done a lot of breath work together as well. And our beautiful sister, Chelsea, introduced us to this.
Radiate Retreat, Chelsea. Hello, Chelsea.
Radiate Retreats, yes. And she's a certified breath worker as well. But I think she really opened up, in that retreat. I mean, for me, I felt after the breath work, I felt really tingly. I felt just like my cells were alive. And I thought, I don't think I'm breathing right during my day. I think I have breath apnea or something. I just can't, because after, doing that kind of breath, I felt clear. My mind felt clear, so even from a biochemical perspective, introducing breath, to invoke freedom and liberation. It's going to be really cool. September 23rd, super psyched about this one.
I know. Too. So exciting. So exciting. All right. You want to talk about the last one?
Yes.
Okay.
December 1st, 2nd, sorry.
Yep.
And December 2nd is celebration.
Yeah. We'll have to play that song when everyone's walking in. Yeah.
Celebrate good times. Yeah. And that's going to be, sorry. I sang it really fast too, didn't I? It was horrible. This is really, we're going to end the year, right? So this is all about really celebrating the beautiful souls that you are, celebrating our sisterhood, celebrating that you're taking time out for yourself, and you've been doing this, hopefully for the whole year with our beautiful events. And we're going to be doing like an upper attunement with this. And so we don't want to give away too much with that one, but
I agree.
Really this celebration is about really opening your heart to spirit, right? And really being in tune with what you want, what you desire, what you need in your life going into, leaving the year of 2023.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I agree. We don't want to speak too much to it. And I want to say that there might be some people who are like, I can't make the first 3. And that's the one that I can make. Can I still come?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Please, please do. Please come.
Yeah. I mean, we did design them, didn't we, May? We did design them to be, sequential. Like they do kind of build on each other if you in the bigger picture. So like if you're getting the bundle, there is like a bit of a momentum to the 4. But so that would be, if you can do them all together, I think you're going to really feel a wholeness because it's really designed that way. But that's not to say that you won't feel and have an amazing experience if you just can only make liberation. Because
absolutely.
That's the way spirit works, doesn't it? Spirit knows what you need. Right. And we trust that. We trust that if you can only make it to 2 of them or one of them, you're going to get exactly what you need.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. But if you can make all 4, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'll be great.
Absolutely. It'll be great. Listen to us. I know, pumping up. So go to our link tree if you want more information. And then there is an actual website that you can see from our link tree. It's the top. I think it's the top, or maybe it's the second link there. It'll say Luscious Events, Lightworkers Sister Circles. Click that and it'll take you right to our webpage where it has all of this information already there. And then how your pricing options and how to register and save your seat and be with us. And I know it's hard to know what you're going to do. Some people don't sign up for this far in advance because they don't know what's going to happen in June, September, December with holiday parties. And so we understand that, we get that, but definitely put it in your calendar. And you know what? I mean, if you want to sign up and then something happens and you need a refund, we can do this. We're easy. So I think that it might fill. So you might want to save your seat now. So
yeah, I love that. Yeah. Yeah. And they are, do you want to do the price points? You want to share that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Individual. So each circle individually, if you just want to sign up individually, is $99. And then if you want to do the bundle, it's $375 for all 4. And again, you're getting a lot at these. I mean, sisterhood, healing, sound therapy, manifestation, power, breath work. I mean, attunement. There's all these things that we are going to facilitate and do together. It's really cool.
Yes. Yeah. It's going to be fun. We'll have snacks as well.
We'll have snacks, maybe some bubbly. We were thinking some bubbly. We'll do
I think bubbly might be fun. Definitely need to have a toast with our sisters because that would be fantastic. So lots of, fun and sisterhood, lightheartedness, but also an opportunity to really expand and grow and learn about yourselves and being with like-minded women. Because I think for me, that's what I've been hearing with a lot of my clients is it is difficult to find each other. Isn't it? It's sometimes really hard to see, where are my people? And if you're wondering where they are, we're right here. Yeah. So
I agree. I hear that all the time. The same exact thing about all the time. Clients are saying, I am hoping, I want to talk to more like-minded women. And so this is the space to do so. Every woman that is going to show up, every sister that is going to show up, it's all divine. We trust that. I trust spirit so much that this is all divine. And then whoever comes, maybe you're meant to meet your new bestie. Who knows? I really think that if you feel any bit of pull or, any nudge to do this, listen to that. Listen to the nudges.
Yeah. Because we're nudging.
We're
nudging hard. I mean, because we know it, we see this as a need in our community, right? We see this, both of us, and we love being together.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of fun.
We are fun.
We love that.
And we haven't been able to be together and in person for some time. So we're going to definitely do it now. Yeah. I know I need to do that too. That's fine.
I've got like a big cough. Sorry, I had to mute myself.
My
there.
right nostril is just like dripping. So every now and then I'm like,
Ah!
because I'd have to get up and like leave the screen or leave the podcast in order to get a Kleenex. Jeez.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So let me ask, do you need to go? Do you need to do that? I want to honor your money. Okay, you're good. Oh, good. Well, let me ask you.
Yes.
What would be which one of these sister circles are you most like right now in this moment most excited about? The connection, manifestation, liberation, or celebration?
Oh, they all excite me. They in such different ways. I think it's the manifestation for me. I just think that I'm really drawn to the sound energy, and I just love talking about and learning and teaching about manifestation and how to bring whatever it is that you want into your life. I just think that we are all so powerful beings that I don't think people realize that they have the power to do this within us. And so to ignite that really gets me excited. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Really.
So right back at you. What about you? Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. What was that?
Oh, I was just saying it really touches on your life purpose. One of your purposes is, really helping people manifest greatness. I mean, you really do that for me. You really help me see what is possible, and what, like Manji, of course you can manifest that. I'm thinking, oh, that's a crazy ass dream. And no, not according to Mayum Corelli. She's like, no, you can manifest it. and actually, I've already set up this and I've already set up all the things. So it's already done. You've manifested it. We did it. It's done. This is you. I just love that I mean, it makes so much sense to me that would be one, that's really kind of hitting it, because for you that is you, one of the things that you are really empowering with is helping people manifest. Or even the thing about manifesting too is you have to believe first that you are worthy to manifest.
That's true.
Right?
That's absolutely true. And yes.
This is what you're so good at, is helping people really feel worthy, feel deserving, and go through that inquiry, that process before you just manifest. And what do you want to manifest? Let's get that, like you said earlier, that clarity about what is it really, truly. So when it shows up, you'll recognize it.
That's right. Sister.
Girl, love it.
That's right, sister. You got it.
Yep.
I love it. Okay. And you, my friend?
Well, I know I'm really connected to all of them as well. But
for different reasons.
Yeah. But in this moment, the liberation energy, that's the one in September, the 23rd. And that's with the breath work. I'm feeling very connected to that freedom, that piece of real freedom, like financial freedom, emotional freedom, physical freedom, spiritual freedom, and I really love using Gaia, Mother Earth energy to like bring up that freedom and liberation energy, because she's really good at that. And so I'm just really feeling like that is really exciting for me. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to how that's going to
I agree.
Yeah. And the power of breath, like I said, it was, and I went to Chelsea's, we went to her, one of her workshops, and I, just to share, I've had a little bit of, ever since I had my radiation, I've had a little anxiety around driving. Maybe you know this already, but every now and again, I'll just kind of feel like almost like panicky when I'm driving. And I'm not sure exactly why, because I used to love driving. And now I'm kind of like a little more, I just get a little like, okay, I got to build myself up. And I get, I think what happened is during my radiation treatment, I had some really low blood pressure drops and I felt kind of dizzy, and it created panic while I was driving.
So scary. Scary.
And so sometimes when I'm driving, I get that it's like a trigger. I get like a little panicky, and I'm much better now. I mean, 100%, well, not 100%, but 100%. I'm definitely a lot better. 100%. I'm probably about 80 90% better. But after that breath work, I felt.
You had to drive home in the rain after
I did. It was dark and rainy. Yeah. And I was like, building, and I just took off and I just drove, and it was like something had shifted. Like I felt just better. Yeah. Yeah. So it was freedom for me, right? It was freedom.
Oh, I love that. I love that word. I live for freedom. Sorry.
I know, girl.
I love it. I love that. I love how you said that freedom from our, what did you say? No, I love how you said, but I can't remember. Freedom from finances. Yeah, you said that. Like the financial freedom is important, and then freedom from our body. I thought, yes. Right. Yes. And as much as I need to love her, that physical feeling of, not letting our body get in the way. And we just have that freedom to be, just to be and to breathe and to move and to excite. So I just love the way you said that. And I do. I think the liberation is going to be amazing. They're all going to be amazing. But they're all
going to be great.
I think that's so cool to know. Yeah.
We would love, love, love to have you. So that's really what this podcast is about today.
Yeah.
Is all the cool things that we're working on. And we would love, love, love to have you, because we're working divinely to create these things. Right. And I'm very honored to work with you and to share this with our sisterhood. And I just really, I'm super psyched. I hope we have a
ditto, right back at you,
everybody. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
so we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
Right. Any questions or like anything you want to ask us, don't hesitate to just reach out on our Instagram page, or DM us or text us separately, whatever you need, because we would love to answer any questions that you might have. We were hoping that this podcast would just kind of shine the light on some of these three kind of bigger projects that we're working on with Lightworkers Unite, so you can join us. Mm-hmm.
Yes, please join us. Now is the time. Time is now. That's what Chief says to me. The time is now. The time is now. This is it.
I know.
And I know if you feel or sense any hesitation or resistance, just really sit with it and just know it's all going to be okay. And know that the reason why you're listening to this, the reason why you're feeling like I really want to, but if you find that there's a but there, just sit with that but and find out what is resisting you, because I believe there's a reason why you want to come. And and then again, what you resist persists. So possibly that there's a block and you need to really sit with it and just come anyway. If you need to work out some deals with us, we are so easy and so open.
Oh, yeah.
We just want you there.
Absolutely.
So if financially is keeping you there, we will work it out. Don't let that stop you, please. Just saying.
100%.
We've all been there. We all know what that's like. And it's really easy to say, sorry, that price point isn't working for me. But if you really want to come, let us know. We will work something out. No worries.
Yeah. Yes.
No worries.
Yes.
You need a ride. So if you can't get there because you don't have a car, we'll pick you up and you can help us set up the tables. Okay. We'll just put you to work.
I'll pick you up after I have some breath work.
Yeah. Right. Man, you need some breath work in order to get in the car and drive.
I'm just kidding. But yes. I mean, and I love that when you say this, and I've learned this from you. I've learned a lot of things from me. But when you say, if you're thinking about it or it's sitting in your heart, just sit with it. Like just breathe into that. Like, and imagine. And this is anything, right? Anything that you're pondering of purchasing or buying or doing in your life, just sit with that experience and maybe play it out, in your mind's eye, and then think about what it would look like. And if it really feels right, then it's yours. Yeah. But I love how you always say that. I just had to sit with it. I'm going to sit with this, and then I'll get back to you, Manjeet. And then we'll go into the next step. Like if, we do a lot of work together. Even our podcasts, we spend a lot of time and energy collaborating and thinking about things. And of course, now with these beautiful events, and the goddess gatherings and our chakra workshops. I mean,
and the oracle deck. Yes.
I know. But it's just cool. I love how you say, just, I'm going to sit with that and I'm going to really see where it fits. And so do that. Yeah. Just sit with it, feel it, and the answer will come.
And know that you can always, if it's such a hardship and you've already, pushed the button, you've registered, and you're starting to feel panic and anxiety, nothing is a done deal. We are super chill, easy. If you need to, retract and get your money back, that's fine. Super chill. Don't even worry. So we don't want there's nothing that is blocking you from coming. Nothing is blocking you from coming. That.
Yes. No blocks here, ma'am.
No blocks. Yeah.
No. Well, I love you. This is so much fun. All the information is on our link tree. It's going to be on Instagram. And of course, like we said, just call us if you have any questions. But we would love to share our beautiful vision, really, right? Yeah. With all of you.
Yes. Yeah. With all of you. Yes. Yay. Lightworkers, unite, sister circles, luscious events. Join us. Love it.
Yeah. Or a night with a spirit. A night with spirit.
An evening with spirit on the 16th. Yeah. You know what? If you're like, I don't know these bitches, and I don't, especially if you've never listened to our podcast, and let's say you see us on Instagram, we're like, who are these people and who do they think they are? Then join us for a night with spirit, and you'll get a little dose of the both of us while we connect with spirit and give you unbelievable guidance, insight, healing, comfort, hope, love, all the things.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yay. All right.
All right.
Until next week. Love you more. All right, listeners, we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Namaste.
Bye.